What's going on, y'all? I had to hop on here real quick, make a quick YouTube video. I was just thinking, right? I had a question. What would I do if I was a millionaire? Now, if I was a millionaire, I would, I'd still be the same, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be crazy or anything like that. I give a lot of charity, treat people right. But that's not what you want to know. That's not what you want to know. When people ask, what would you do if you're a millionaire? What they're really trying to ask you is, what would you spend your money on if you were a millionaire? What are you going to buy? What are you going to purchase with that money? And this is beyond buying stuff for other people or doing stuff for other people. Just because I would do a lot for a lot of people. But strictly, what would I buy for myself? So, one of the biggest things, you know what, let me look it up, hold on. Let me look it up right now. Hold on. Check it out. Lamborghini. Now look, I've watched videos about people that bought this stuff, and I understand that this can get flashy, and the initial feel of having it kind of wears off. But I mean, if I had money like that, I don't know if I would buy one, right? But I do know I would want to at least ride in one. I want to drive one. Especially with the doors up like this. I think it looks cool. And it's not because I want to show off or anything. It's just because it itself is already showing off. It's showing off to me. I want to buy it because I want to be cool to somebody else. I want to buy it because I think it's cool myself. So that's one thing. I mean, I don't want to be too flashy, right? I was thinking, like, if I ever got, like, rich, I would have 3 cars. 3. One of them would be a Lamborghini. It's a cool little car to, like, just drive around in. It's fast. Another one would be like a big SUV. Number 2, just, haul stuff, going camping, going on a trip to Kings Dominion or something. Got to put the cooler in there, all the snacks, whatever. And then the third one would be like an eco-friendly car, like a Tesla. And that's the one I would ride the most. But then I was thinking, like, I don't know, man, 3 cars? Do you really need 3 cars? Does anybody need 3 cars? Because even right now, I don't want to be wasteful. Well, I can't afford to be wasteful now, but, I wouldn't want to be wasteful if I was a millionaire. So, yeah, I don't know if I would get a Lamborghini or not, but I would consider it. But I wouldn't. Second thing, and this is not in order. I wouldn't buy this before I bought the other thing. But second thing, I just looked it up. Check it out. A house. This is an obvious purchase. If you're rich, if I become a millionaire, I'm gonna get myself a home. But here's the thing about that, though. I don't know exactly where I want to live. So, if you buy a house is not like an apartment. An apartment, I could literally move to apartments all over the world. I can move in different states, different cities, and you don't have a lot of stuff. I wouldn't have a lot of stuff. I'm moving apartment to apartment, so it would be like easier. But if you have a house, if you buy a house, that's kind of like stable. So that's like you're always coming back to this same location. Like you're not really free to go. I mean, you can go places, but you always go back to this one place. It's like you're not staying different places. And that's the thing, I had to really know where I want to live for like the rest of my life. Like I don't know, because I haven't really traveled. I've been out of state, but like I definitely haven't been out of country. But I've been out of state, but I haven't been like, I've never been to California before, or Texas, or Montana. Like I live in Maryland. I went to New York. I don't really get around a lot, so yeah. But I would want to get a house, but it probably wouldn't be the first thing I did because I don't know where I want to live for the rest of my life. But it's definitely on the list. Definitely on the list. New clothes, definitely. I need to buy new clothes now. One thing about me is that I wear like the same stuff. As long as it fits, I'll wear it. Like I've worn the same shirts for a while, same pants and like hoodies until they like tear apart or something. But yeah, I do need some new clothes. I wouldn't get no like Gucci or like Balenciaga. I might, but it's very unlikely that I would do that. Probably wouldn't wear that stuff unless it was a gift, and there's not one person that I know that's rich enough to be giving me gifts like that. So I wouldn't wear any Gucci or Balenciaga or anything like that. I would like to get some new shoes. That's one thing I would get. I got a story to tell y'all about shoes, but I'm gonna make that's for a whole nother video. I'm not gonna do that right now. But I mean, let me see. Well, there are two different kind of shoes. Like, let me look this up. All right, you see this right here? Steel toe boots. That's one thing that I want. That's kind of like what I want now. You know, some nice steel toe. Look at that, I just want to accent it. Dang. Yeah, steel toe boots would be really nice. But another thing I would want is some like, just some nice shoes. Because I want the steel toe boots, because you know, they're steel toe, they would last a while. But then I also want something that just like looks nice, like a good looking shoe. I remember when I first started my job, I wanted a shoe, but I never bought it. I wanted it because I was excited. It was when I first started my job, and I was like, finally got this job, making some money. I'm gonna get myself some nice shoes, and I just didn't. And then eventually I started using my money for other things. Eventually I didn't have enough money to get it anymore, and now I just never got it. So I should have got the shoes at the time, especially since, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all in the next video or some other video, I don't know. But yeah, anything else I would buy? A car, a house, some clothes, some shoes. And this is not counting like investing. Obviously, I would invest in the stuff. I already know some investments I would want to get into, but yeah, I would definitely invest my money in some stuff. And that's pretty much what I would do if I was a millionaire. I mean, I don't really know anything else I would do. Some shoes, House, car. Oh, you know what? I would upgrade my PC. I would get like a really good PC. I mean, I have a gaming PC right now, but it's not top of the line. So I would get a top of the line PC. And there's a bunch of little stuff. If I just thought about it, I could probably come up with a lot of stuff. I would probably never ever like just blow money for no reason. But if I did if I did just blow money, this is what I would do. If I just blow money, this is what I do, right? I get some top of the line headphones, maybe Beats. I keep upgrading to the newest phone every year, or every time it comes out. I'd get top of the line PC. I might even get several cars, maybe a Lamborghini, and some other luxury car, then an eco-friendly car, and an SUV. This is if I'm going crazy. And what else would I buy? A house. And then maybe I just sell and buy a different house if I want to go somewhere else. That's a lot of work though. But what else? I get a heater. I don't even have a heater. I don't need one, but I buy a heater for those really cold nights. I just use my cover on those really cold nights, you know. But what else would I buy? What do I want? I don't know, man. Just stuff. Materialistic things. But that's the thing. I'm not saying I'm a materialistic person. We're just talking about buying materialistic stuff. And in the realm of materialistic stuff, there's no not materialistic. So that's what I'm talking about. Maybe I get several pairs of shoes. Honestly, I buy a private jet. I buy a private jet. Not for me though, but to rent it and make some more money. And then I get a yacht, but not for me, to rent it to get some money off the yacht. I don't want to make investments that you have to work a lot, like to manage them or something. Like I don't want to buy like a franchise and then I have to work there every day. Like I don't buy stuff so I could work more. Like no, buy stuff to make life easier for yourself. So I would buy something where I could just pay somebody to manage it and just get some money. So that's what I would do. So yacht, make some money off of that. Plane, make some money off of that. Maybe I'd own like a store or some kind of restaurant. Probably not a restaurant, but maybe a store. And yeah, man, that's the investing side if you wanted to know. But as for the just spending crazy side, I pretty much said all that I wanted to say for that, so there's really nothing more to say. I just had to hop on here and let y'all know what I would do if I was a millionaire. Probably multi-millionaire, because the stuff that I just said costs like more than if you're just a millionaire. So if I was a multi-millionaire, I'd be doing all that stuff. And if I went crazy with my money, if I was a multi-millionaire that went crazy with my money, then I would do all that stuff. And you know, and then just do a bunch of stuff for my family and the community. And you already know all that. So yeah, man. Hey, comment down below what you would do if you were a millionaire or a multi-millionaire, whatever. I want to hear y'all replies. But thank you for watching. I'm about to go to sleep in a little bit, but I just gotta browse a little more. I was watching some YouTube videos, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna see y'all later. See you next video. Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out. Peace.